Are you ready for another blog growth report? I have good news this month. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tanya. I am a musician, a blogger, a passive income and SEO specialist, and sometimes gardener, and I'm here to help you with all of your business, passive income, blogging, and sometimes garden needs. So today we're going to be talking about the blog growth report for April of 2023 and look and see how my little garden blog is doing. So grab your cup of coffee and let's get into it. If you've ever thought about starting a blog, you're probably over there thinking, can I actually make money with this? And once you realize that yes, you can, you're probably thinking, okay, how long is it going to take me to actually rank on Google and start making money with my blog? Well, I'm here to help you see exactly how that happens. I started a small garden blog not too long ago, and we are tracking its growth over here on YouTube and seeing exactly what it looks like to grow a small blog from scratch. Because I know you've heard all those bloggers out there talking about making 6 figures a month and bringing in all of this extra income blogging. And you know what? There are some out there that are doing that. They're established blogs that have been around for years and have a team of multiple writers working for them. That is not what this is. This is a small blog on the side, a hobby blog, if you will, that I'm using to generate extra income, or at least I hope to. So we're going to watch its growth over time and show you exactly what it looks like for a small blog to grow in 2023. So if you watched our March income report, well, you're going to know that there were a few issues with Google Analytics. And if you didn't see it, I'll link it down below so you can check it out. But basically, on March 12th, my Google Analytics code got dropped from my website and it stopped tracking. And I didn't catch it until April 16th. Ouch. So that's a lot of days with no information as to how much traffic I actually had to my site. I can give it a guess, but this just shows you how important it is to track your metrics on a regular basis. And it showed me how important it is to track them on like a weekly basis instead of a monthly basis. So I'm no longer missing a month's worth of data. So the page views are going to be slightly inaccurate this month. I had more page views than it actually shows that I had most likely. So just something to know as we're looking at the numbers. So with that said, let's get into the numbers. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the graph showing where my tracking code in Google Analytics got dropped. There's literally nothing for the first 16 days. And Google Analytics had anticipated something that just didn't happen. So this is the code being dropped. So we're not really sure what happened in the first 15 days. Day 16, however, though, the code got added back in. So here is April 16th. And as you can see, this is where it's showing me that I had 9 users. We're not seeing views every single day, but we are seeing page views. So that is a very good thing. Now, here are the exact statistics. So in March, I had 19 blog posts published with a total of 50,900 words. This is supposed to be April, not March, so we'll just call that April. We had 23 blog posts published, so 4 new ones, and they were kind of lengthy because now we're up to 68,056 words. So we've added a good 1,700 words, and that's not a bad thing. Remember, you want your blog post to be a one-stop shop of content that answers all the potential readers' questions. Domain authority, so DA was 5. Hanging in there at 5. I'm okay with that. A DA of 5 is not bad at all for a new young blog. Now, ranking keywords, I was at 106, so we lost some keywords in the month of April. Down to 102, not bad. Keywords are going to fluctuate. They're not going to always be trending upward. They're going to be a graph that moves up and down and up and down. Totally fine. March, 7 question mark page views. April, 9-ish. We know that this data is incomplete, so we'll get a better view once we see the month of May. Now, backlinks, we only had 8 in March. We're up to 10 in April. So that's improvement. We're happy with that. And then finally, revenue. We went from 0 to $1.20. Now, I know $1.20 is not much, but over time, that is going to increase significantly. So I'm actually really pleased. Some of my other blogs, it took way longer than this to make their first 15 cents. So making $1.20 already is a really good thing. Now, this shows you that in the month of April, I only had 3 sessions from organic searches. That's out of 9. Now, there's 1 direct and 1 referral. So if you do the math, 3 plus 1 plus 1 does not equal 9. So you have to take all of this with a grain of salt. But if you look here, this is from Ubersuggest. If you look at my organic monthly traffic here, it is 6. And that was for the month of May. So this was called May 11th. So if I've already had 6 in May, that is a really, really good thing. And Ubersuggest is a great tool. It's not very expensive, and it's where you can get some good analytics. So it's telling your organic traffic, how your SEO is doing, how many keywords you're ranking for, and your backlinks. It'll also give you your DA and stuff. This is not sponsored. I pay for Ubersuggest. I think it's good for beginning bloggers. It's a great tool to use, and it's not very expensive to get some of your analytics. So, like I said, overall, this data is not that bad. We're starting to rank up in the words. I'm really anxious to see what some of these other factors do once I hit 100,000 words. 50 articles and 100,000 words are kind of my magic numbers where things start to change. So I'm going to have a little more time over the summer. I'm going to see how much content I can get cranked out. So let's talk exactly about these keywords. I'm sure you're over there thinking, okay, you're a small site. You only have 23 blog posts. How the heck are you ranking for over 100 keywords? Well, the answer is pretty easy, actually. I have implemented a proven SEO strategy to make sure that my blog posts are ranking. I have optimized them exactly how they need to be to rank on Google. And I stay up to date with all the Google metrics and tweak as I need to. This is the exact same system I teach in Creative SEO, so if that's something you're interested in, I'll link that down below too so you can check it out. As far as monetization is concerned, this is the first month we've actually made money on this blog, and that's super exciting. Now, it's only $1.20, but you know what? $1.20 is $1.20, and I'll take it. And I expect that to grow simply based off of the other blogs that I already have that are bringing in far more than $1.20 every month from Amazon, as well as ad revenue and course sales. So I have hope that this is going to continue to grow over time. Now let's talk about my plans for this blog for May. Now I already know May is going to be an incredibly busy month. I hope to get 4 new blog posts published again. I don't know that that's going to happen for certain. I also want to continue to make sure all of my blog posts are indexed. So what I do is every time I publish one, I go in and I request indexing on Google. That is a regular thing you should be doing anyway, but it's always a good idea to go in and check and make sure that all your posts are still indexed, because occasionally something happens and they get dropped from the indexing. So in that situation, you're going to want to take care of that and get it remedied. Now, the other thing that I plan to do, I've planned to do it the last 2 months, and there just hasn't been time. And there may not be in May, but I'm definitely going to make this a priority in June if I can't get it done in May. And that is to make sure I go through all of my posts and categorize them and put them into silos to make my website just a little easier for Google to understand. This wasn't that important when my website was young and only had a handful of articles, but as the articles continue to grow, organizing them by category is going to make the website easier to read, easier to understand. It's going to improve user experience, and it's going to boost my SEO rankings overall. So if you've been thinking about starting a blog or really want to start growing your current blog, you want to make sure you have a strong SEO strategy, and you just want to be consistent. You want to just keep cranking out content. The more content, the better the chance you have to rank. Just make sure it is high quality content. So happy blogging, and until next month, peace out.